How's it going, YouTube? It's Smiggles back again. What's the crack? In the world of tanks today, and I have bought myself the Tiger Hammer tank. It's a new addition to the game. It does cost quite a bit as a gold tank, but the tank itself has a little bit better kind of armor, or not armor, sorry, a little bit more HP than your standard Tiger. It's fairly similar in other ways. This tank is kind of made more as kind of like a sniping tank. It's kind of got a different turret or different gun on it, should I say. It's obviously it's got this kind of paint, this mad looking paint job on it, so everyone knows you've spent a ludicrous amount of money on a tank. But it's just something I was doing. I got this package. It comes straight away. Your crew are level 3, and they have the Deadeye perk on. So I got the package. You get that tank, and you also get this little the Kanonenjagdpanzer or the Kanonen for short, tank destroyer. So this is level 8, but it's actually a fairly unimpressive kind of is a real sniping type of tank destroyer. Some tank destroyers you can go out there, you can still roll around and do a good bit of damage with them, even if you're moving. With this little thing, you really need to sit still and hope that you can snipe from a good distance, because its characteristics and armor, like if you look at that there, like 30mm all around, only got 1200 hit points. Like, yeah, it's pretty dismal. Like for a tier 8 tank, you come up against anything that's halfway decent, it's gonna make absolute shit of you. But the good thing about this tank is it's fairly quick. You can go like 50-60 kilometers, so you can get out of trouble pretty quick if you do get into it. But yeah, it's actually a tank that'll do damage to pretty much everything, but not much damage. So you have to be a really smart kind of player to use this, which I am. I'm okay. I can hold my own in most battles, but with sniping tanks, I'm a bit meh. But I recently got a tier 10 tank finally, like, because I invested a good bit of time into it. So my tier 10 is the American, the T110E5, all the crazy blueprint kind of tanks. This tank, like, something with World of Tanks, when you get up to the high tiers, the game changes. Like when you get from I'd say tier 7 is kind of where it stops. Tier 8, 9, and 10, game completely changes. Like you can have great fun in like low tiers, tier 4, 5, 6s. You can go out in an M6 there, like, and absolutely wreck people. Even the Wolverine here is quite good to go out and just cause havoc, even though it's got terrible armor. Like the Vickers or the VK tanks are good, like, but it's something that, like, when you get into the high tiers, the game changes. You have to be kind of much smarter of how you actually play World of Tanks. You have to be picking your shots. You have to know where to shoot on a tank. Like, especially in a tier 10 battle, like, good luck. Like, you can't just ping and go. Well, certain tank destroyers are fairly good, but for the most part, you really need to be kind of careful of what you're doing. So I'm just going to get in here. I'm going to show you the two tanks, the Hammer and the Gjogen for short, whatever. I love the German, the Jagdpanzers and all this type of stuff. They love throwing out all the bloody things. Right, here we get in. So yeah, like the Tiger is actually a mate of mine, Smiggles, or not Smiggles, I'm Smiggles. Cinemad has the normal Tiger. We played a good few matches there yesterday with them. Like the normal Tiger just seems to be better. I don't want to say it's better. This thing about gold tanks, like you say, like, oh, you invest all this money in a gold tank and you think you're gonna wreck people, but you don't really. You have to play the game a good bit differently. Plus, you're a fucking target when you're in this tank, because you got all this bloody paintwork everywhere. So everyone knows, look at that bollocks. He spent a load of money. I'm going to blow him up first. So if you get spotted, prepare to get pinged from everyone. Because it's like, you and your hammer. Good luck. But the new update is out in the Xbox there. So you got, I think there's 2 new maps. I think it's the Ardennes Forest. And then there's another, I think there's another map as well. They've also changed a couple of things. So the map, if you hold down the back button, you can get the grid there instead. I have to say, World of Tanks, they've been constantly working on this game. It's a fairly good community for working on the games. I'm saying people. They're fairly good at actually following what the community wants. So, alright, we got a tiger up there. Oh, he's hiding. Yeah, hiding. It's got a fairly good gun on it, but it is actually more of a sniping gun. Like, you're not really going to cause a huge amount of damage. So like we're not going to really play this like, properly. We're just going to roll in and see. That tiger's getting wrecked up there. Oh, he's gone. Well, it's up there. T-32. I know for a fact this tiger will not take on a T-32 because I have tried in games. What are you? T-30. Alright, you come with this. See, this is the thing as well. You're kind of outclassed. Like, F7 up to tier 9, so it's not a really great match when you have a lot of high tier tanks. When you use the hammer, you really need to, you end up sitting back and hoping that you can ping off a small guy or a weaker tank that's kind of nearly gone. Get it away. Alright, so artillery. We got a good shot on you two. And someone's always SOS, help me. I was like, well, these boys have been pretty much wrecked here in front. Right. God, as soon as I go around you. The tiger is actually a ridiculously slow tank as well. Come on. Alright, this is like, I don't even know. Wait, I've been, straight away to see me hammer. Good luck. Don't like you. You paid money. No, that was no good. Tried to shoot him in his belly. Well, we have enough tanks here. We should wreck this guy. See, this is it. Like when you go up to the tier 10s, tier 9, tier 10, like this is what always happens. Like about 8 tanks up against 1. Can I at least do something to him? Hey, 200. That'll do. Thought I got shoot him in the ass. Right, I'm going to be the idiot and go out first. La 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 la. I'm detected. Oh, artillery. You arse. Good job, I can reload quicker. Fuck. Poor artillery. When the artillery get pinged, that's it. Like, they just go running straight away. It's like, Right. You guys, your game's over. Just ram them, that'll do. I'm detected. It's probably that medium tank's detected me. It's another artillery. He was only over here. Oh, that wasn't even me that did that damage. So, this is what can fucking happen. Getting wrecked. Getting absolutely wrecked. And as usual, the tiger, once you hit the tiger in its side, you always hit the fucking ammo rack. Every time. That's just pinging off. Shooting spitballs. Good luck. I got killed by, T-54. Yeah, right. Defeat. Base was captured anyway. Right. But yeah, like it's not great. It's alright. But that's one thing with the hammer. Every match, your crew get double XP for the next like 14, 12 or 13 days or something like that. Yeah, I'll go into the ops. Just make sure we see hammer crew. So yeah, drop the hammer. That's if you win a battle, you get one of these random rewards. Haven't got a day's premium out of it yet. I've got lots of repair kits and lots of 2,000 silvers. But yeah, 5 times crew experience and 1 day of premium doesn't really come up too often. But anyway, we'll go off in the other tank in the package. Actually, how much was this overall? I think it was like 80 something euro for the package. Well, it was 21,250 gold. So like when you convert that into your bloody getting gold, like 20. I just bought the full on pack. I've never spent that much on added bits in games ever. Like even buying Battlefield DLC doesn't even cost that much. But right, so we go out in this thing. This thing is, it's actually a good tank as long as no one sees you. So we'll see how this goes. It's not going to go great. This thing is gold tanks. If people buy, I bought gold tanks before, like early in the game. I think it was like the Ram or something like that. One of the US tanks, and it was just dismal. And it's just, the only good thing is, if you want to buy a gold tank, if you're like kind of still new to the game, like if you're playing a good bit of tanks, if it's something you do like to throw on and play a good bit of it, like during the week, like if you put a consistent amount of hours into it and you're constantly playing it, then yeah, like when you get up, buying a gold tank is alright, because obviously every star you earn in it you can convert into, you know, your other stars. So it's a good kind of thing, like, because it's going to be elite status straight away, so then you can, you know, work on it, like, and then with the hammer you're getting double XP straight away, and you get a load of those 3 times bonuses, the crew XP bonus. But I would say not to buy the big mega pack that I bought. Buy the one that has just the hammer tank in it, because that pack gives you like 30 days of premium. And now, fair enough, if you keep playing in the hammer and you keep winning, you have a chance of getting a load of days premium. But I think it's better just to have like 30 days premium straight away. Like, I think that's a much better deal. Let's see, like, I'm probably completely outclassed here. Yeah, see, we Conquerors, E75s, E50s, like any of those. If I come up against any of those, I come up against, well, no, wait, I was looking on the wrong side. So, like, I need to be coming up against their fucking light, even their light tanks will wreck me. Like, to be fair, like 30, like it's desperate armor on this thing. Like, no wonder it wasn't in the game from the start. Like, it has got a decent gun if I can actually get in and find something to shoot at. But then again, I'm gonna have to stick with these guys up here. It is the type of tank, so I strongly recommend you stick with the group if you're going to use this tank, if you're going to buy it, because it's not a good tank to face off against anything else by yourself. Like, it's just, ugh. It's horrendous, because as you see, like 30 mils of armor, and then if anyone comes up behind you, you're completely screwed. You've got 8 mil of fucking armor on the back. You might as well I don't know what that'd be equivalent to, like a couple of bean tins slapped together on the back of the fucking tank. Right, let's see. Oh, missed. Right. Oh. You see, this is it, like, because it's a high tier tank, you're going to be up against high tiers, and like the odd time you do get into a game where I just got fucking hell, this is not going to go well. This is not, I'm getting wrecked. Let's try and get out of trouble. As I say, even in reverse, it can go like 20 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good. It's pretty good to get out of trouble. But yeah, like, well, this tank isn't as obvious. But yeah, in the hammer tank, yeah, people just see you and they're just like, oh, you, I'm gonna wreck you. Let's see, can I get shot off? Oh yeah, did a bit of damage. Like, it does a bit decent amount of damage for what it is, but like in terms of like comparing it with other tanks, oh, blew your engine. Comparing it with you know, any other tank destroyers of similar value, like, good luck. It's just not gonna do the job. Ah, oh, come on, reload. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm detected. Run away, not today, disco lady. This thing, you think you're safe, and then next thing, some stray shot comes in. Boom. Oh, nice. On the fly. Oh no, these tanks are no. I hate these little bastard tanks. There, got you at one anyway. Like, I can retire. I shot you at once. Oh, ah, damn! I thought I'd ping you on the top. There's a couple of other little things coming in. Ah, not reloaded quick enough. Wait till you poke your little head out again. Ah, I hate those object tanks. They fucking piss me off because they're so low to the ground. Hey, got you tracked. see what we can do. Oh yeah, just drive in front of me. Always happens. Ah, that second one was my fault. Disco lady. Oh, another shot and I'm dead. Another shot and I'm dead. Yeah. It's probably this gonna be this dickhead here. See, he's he's low tier. I'm gonna wreck him. You're too small. Why aren't you a big beast of a tank? You're just pushing that little bulldog, that dead bulldog. Pushing a dead bulldog. And as usual, you got your hull lock. It's not actually a great hull lock. Fuck it. Really can't get a shot off on this guy. Damn it! Oh, he's got a fart is literally going to kill him now. Ooh. I don't want to die either. Ah, that pissy tank. Oh my god. Just ricochet. He's got like... It's not good to hit that guy in the turret. Oh, run away, run away, run away. I thought it was safe running in with you. La 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 la. Oh my god. Ah, balls. Oh well. Hate them tanks. I fucking hate them. But anyway, yeah, it's like... And sure, for the crack, we'll roll out in my actual tier 10. But yeah, like they're the two gold tanks. The hammer is actually a decent enough. I've got some decent games in the hammer, but as I said, people see you in the hammer tank and it's just like, ooh, I'm gonna absolutely wreck you. So you get some stuff like you get the gun rammer, was it the drive and the ventilation class, so your crew get really good experience really quick, because you're always getting double the XP anyway on your crew. So it's got it's a similar armor, 100 mil and 80 mil on the sides there. So it's similar to the Tiger. So actually, what is the gun? So it's a 8.8 KWK 43. So that's I actually packages. Where's the Tiger? I have nearly enough stars to buy the Tiger. So yeah, so it's L71 that's on the Tiger, the best gun. So it's a slightly different gun. But yeah, it's a decent tank. But anyway, we're just going to roll out finally in the T110E5, which is actually not even a great tier 10. Like some of the tank destroyers in tier 10 are lethal. But I was like, what you do in tanks, the best way to get to tier 10 is to just pick something and just stick to it. For ages and ages and ages, myself and mates, we kept drifting off to different things. Oh no, I'll work on German tank destroyers. No, I'll work on British tank destroyers. No, I'll try to go up the artillery for a while, and then you'd quickly jack that. And then it's just like, and then it's like, I think we mate Nomad there. He's got a Tiger. He's got a Tiger 2, and then he's also, I think he's working up the American. He's working up for the Patton tank. He's working up that side. But yeah, like you need to really stick to one. Like they all say the Chinese? The Chinese path is kind of the quickest path to go up. It's fairly good. But yeah, so fucking, I have to say though, Tanks has been a pretty good game at constantly updating, adding maps, and they're always taking on the feedback from the players fairly well. Like, oh, that this isn't working right, or that gun's not firing properly, or like this, that and the other, which is always good when they actually listen to the community. Unlike certain games out there who's kind of saying, oh well, you don't like that, tough shit. It's like it's there, good luck. Right, so we're just gonna roll out. So tier 10, so when you win there's a tier 10 tank. Yeah, look, it's all, so we got 4 tier 10s, but like, when you play tanks, you think by the time you get to a tier 10, you're going to be beasting everyone, you're going to be blowing tanks out of left, right and centre. But when you get up to tier 10, the game completely changes. Like, I'm going to go running in here. I'm going to go in running and gunning, which is something you should never do, because you're going to get wrecked. But yeah, it's something that, like, it's like the game is actually way more fun playing on the lower tiers. Like, when we go into a platoon together, we always pick tiers kind of 4 to 7 kind of. Sometimes then we will do a few tier 8, tier 9 tanks matches. But most of the time, like most of the fun you can have is through the lower tiers, because in the lower tiers you'll nearly always do damage. You know, you'll always wreck someone. You know, like it. Or in tier 10, like if you just fire, sometimes it's actually better just not looking down the barrel, like, you know, like this, and just firing on the fucking fly, because I've actually noticed you'll do more. Ooh, that was a good shot by the artillery. You'll actually end up doing more damage. Fuck off! I'm turning here. You can actually do more damage doing that than actually fucking aiming, because you might mistake one tank for a different tank or something and then fire, and then it's like, oh balls, that didn't do any damage. The amount of ricochets you get in the high levels is unbelievable. An M103, I had that tank before this tank. It's a terrible tank. Well, it can be a terrible tank. I was just terrible in it. I just didn't like it at all. Right, let's go. Let's go. Suicide. Suicide. Ah! Ah, see, I fucking ricocheted there. You can do quite well in it at these levels if you stick as a bunch, but yeah, on your own you can kind of get wrecked fairly easy. There you go, boom. Hey, ricochet. Normally everything goes straight through this tank like paper. There you go. There you go. Oh, should we just repair it? Waste the repair kit. Boom. We'll try ram you. Ah! Yeah. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted to do. Ah, no. Not enough speed. He's actually going to kill me, I think. He probably will. Oh, no, I got him. Hey. Wouldn't kill. The joys. But I've got no health left, so... Fuck it. There's no one over there. Oh, wait, you're going to pop out. Oh, fucking hell. Hi. And it takes forever to reload, obviously, in the higher levels. Hey! There's a Jagdpanzer. Won't be able to hit you. You're a big square box. You're pretty hard to actually penetrate. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Not today. Let's go fucking there. Let's go suicide run. Fuck it. Oh, you gonna go with a mad one? Think you are. Boom. Ah, it's literally a fart away. He's gonna shoot me. Oh no, he didn't get a chance. Just happens when you like everyone. Our base is being how is our base being hit? There's. That's how our base is being hit, because we're all down here. Fuck it, we're closer to actually getting into their base. Come on, there's enough lads up there to try and deal with them. Fuck it. Let's go mad. Ah. Just what? Oh no. I've got like 34 health. Yeah, let's see how long that's gonna last me. And I can't even see. Boom, gone. So there you go. Exit the garage. Yeah, don't want to see any more of that. Looks like we're gonna fucking lose the base anyway. So yeah, it was look at the hammer and look at the Jagdpanzer thingy. I had my own tier 10, which took me ages to work up to, but like yeah, it's the hammer tank. If you want to invest in it, the hammer's actually a decent enough tank, but I'd stay away from the package that gives you this Panzer, because it's pretty dismal. But anyway, I've been Smiggles. Hope you enjoyed looking at the video, and I, as always, will catch you guys in another one. And make sure you like and comment and subscribe to my channel if you like it. And that's pretty much it. Good luck.